when I was at school, I kind of went off science because I was really into it, so I was 13, and then the first physics lesson was holding a peanut under a test tube full of water to find out the energy of a peanut. And I love snacks, but nevertheless, that was kind of the end of it. And I told a teacher about this recently. They went, "We don't do that anymore, due to nut allergy." They use a marshmallow instead, a more interesting flame. But there is this problem, the whole problem which is about the dry nature of science. So I'm going to bring on a friend of mine, Ben Moore, who is going to help me illustrate this. Yeah, why not? Let's have a round of applause for Ben Moore. Because I saw a review of a TV show, it was a comedy science show, and they actually said the comedians do very well with the dry subject of science. Just that idea that everything in the universe, the dry subject of everything. Dry science. So, here are a few dry scientific facts. There are 100 billion stars in our galaxy, and more galaxies in the universe than stars in this Milky Way. Dry science. Remove all the empty spaces from the atom, and the human race will fit in something the size of a sugar cube. Dry science. There was a time when there was no time. Dry, boring science. Boring, rubbishy science. At the end of every 7 years, every brain cell in your head is different to the one you had 7 years before. Boring, brain-based, rubbish science. Man's impact on the Earth is such that the fossil record of his tenure will appear to be a comet strike. Dry, rubbish science. Short-sighted male African orchid beetles accidentally have sex with orchids. Nearly all the time. Dry, rubbish, orchid shagging facts. There may be an infinite number of universes where this show is happening in an infinite number of ways. Some of them it may be shorter, some longer. Everything that makes a banana makes up a human being. It's just a different order of A, C's, T's and G's. Boring A, C, T's and G's. Macaque monkeys in experimentation will forfeit food in exchange for pornography. Stupid, boring, wanking monkey facts. We are all made of star stuff. Our atoms were born in the cauldron of stars. In you, you've got the atoms from stars. Rubbish, boring, dry science. So sorry about that. Thank you very much, Ben Moore.